exchange traded funds, shortly known as ETF, is one of the most important market as far as the fixed income product is concerned. In fact, according to the latest information in public domain, United States is around 10.5 trillion. 10.5 trillion, which by the way is the many times the GDP of many countries. This is the AUM. AUM stands for Asset Under Management of Exchange Traded Fund. We must congratulate United States to being the largest ETF player in the world. But before we enter in ETF market, we must understand how exactly it works and who play a role or who not play a role in the ETF market and what kind of products exchange traded funds are offering. Now, broadly speaking, the largest component, of course, that varies from country to country. We need to take a note of that because in some countries, fixed income ETFs hold a highest pie, while the non-fixed income ETFs, which includes the commodities and other asset classes, holds the lowest pie. While there are countries where the situation is exact opposite, so that depends upon country to country, the kind of risk appetite the investor can take. But having said that, broadly speaking, one must understand how the fixed income ETF works. Because broadly also, fixed income currencies and commodities, FICC, like if you look at the balance sheet of an American bank, it is as per FICC. And we must thank you the way American banks disclose their information, because that is not only in an excellent manner, but in a very knowledgeable manner. So when it comes to fixed income currency and commodities, similarly in the ETF market, exchange traded fund, we are having the largest pie as fixed income ETFs. While in fixed income, there are variety of ETFs. Let me tell you, variety of ETFs. In fact, like one of the ETFs, I tell you what kind of ETFs do you have in the fixed income, whereby you have a lower maturity bond, moderate maturity bond, and the higher maturity bonds. But once again, that is up to the investor. He has to decide his risk appetite, and there are a variety of other factors to consider.